Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Chicago Bears franchise rebuild. This is episode 2 and week 2. We are starting 0-1 of the season in the Retro Bowl NFL season. We are playing Minnesota this week. And last week, let's check the K. Williams stats. Season stats. Yards, 411 passing yards, 3 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, and 2 sacks. So not doing good. Rushing yards, 4 yards, 3 long ones, no touchdowns, no fumbles. And let's get into it. Minnesota scores first. They kick the ball off. And we get a 17-yard gain down at the 25-yard line from kickoff. 1st and 10. We pass it 5 yards on the play. 2nd and 5. Caught. And that's a fumble. And we turn it over from a fumble. And that was not Caleb Williams' fault. It is 14-0 now. And we kneel it for a touchback. 1st and 10. We pass it. That is incomplete. 2nd and 10. Dies for the first down, 12 yards in the game. 1st and 10. Gets tackled, outbounds 3 yards on the gain. 2nd and 7. Throws it to D. Dotson, outbounds 10 yards on the play. 1st and 10. Passes it, juice one player, juice another, breaks one tackle, 14-yard gain, and gets the first down. And stiff arm, D. Dotson, tight end, catches the ball. 1st and 10. Juice one player, dives for the end zone, touchdown Chicago. It is now 7-14. Chicago is now on the board. Can our defense stop Minnesota now? And we cannot hold them for a punt. It is 21-7 now. 2nd quarter now. End of the first. They kicked it off, and we get 13-yard gain down at the 21. 1st and 10. Caught 14 yards on the play. Down at the 31-yard line. Ooh, throws it. That's my bad. 2nd and 10. 11 yards on the play. Runs out bounds. 4 yards on the play. 2nd and 6. And that's intercepted. And he's going all the way. And that's going to be a pick 6 from Caleb Williams. Bad pass. It is now 28-7. We are not doing good at the start of the season. It is 14-yard gain on the punt. Down at the 25-yard line. We pass it. Caught 7 yards on the play. Down at the 31-yard line. Kelly Williams scrambles and dives for a first down. 4 yards on the play. 1st and 10. Down at the 34-yard line. And gets tackled. 7 yards on the play. Down at the 42-yard line. And passes it, and it's incomplete. 3rd and 3. K. Williams scrambles and dives for the first down. 5 yards on the play. 1st and 10 on the 51-yard line. Passes it to Dean Dawson, tight end, and fumbles. Wow, what a rough start. 2 fumbles for him of the game. And our defense can't even hold him. Are we going to get shut out again like Dallas did to us? We kneel it down. We're going to change that play. We're going to go long. Dean Dotson, 15 yards on the play. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. Well, second. Runs out of bounds. 15 seconds left. Dives 13 yards on the play. We're going to call first of our timeouts. We have 2. Down. And this is going to be a 55-yard punt. And it's good from 55 yards. It's 35-10. And we get ball in the third quarter now. End of the second. And we kneel it for a touchback. Passes it. Incomplete. Caleb Williams needs to focus. Juice one player and gets tackled 13 yards on the play. First handoff of the game. And we fumbled. And we recovered the ball. 2nd and 6. 12 yards on the play. And runs out of bounds. 9 yards on the play. 2nd and inches. Dean Dotson dives 14 yards on the play. We're not risking a fumble again. 1st and 10. Runs out of bounds. 18 yards. I meant 8. My bad. And Dean Dotson dives 15 yards for a touchdown. Chicago is now catching up. It is 17-35 now. And it's good. Can our defense hold them? And we force them to a punt. 1st and 10. Just one player. 15 yards on the play. 1st and 10. Down at the 39-yard line. And that's incomplete. Catches it, breaks 2 tackles, and gets down at the 16 yards. Down at the 55-yard line now. Catches it, 6 yards on the play. 2nd and 4. Passes it, incomplete. 3rd and 4 now. Passes it, runs out of bounds, 6 yards on play. 1st and 10. Try not to turn it over. Dives for the end zone. Dean Dotson, 14 yards on play. Caleb Williams passes it. It is now 24-35. It is now a 2-point lead game. Can we force them for a punt again? And we cannot. It's 42-24 now. Chicago 24 and Minnesota 42. We meant to get a touchback, but we're down at the 1 now. Can we go? We're going long. And that's intercepted by Caleb Williams. He's having a rough season. That's all his fault. It is 50-24 now. And this is a shutout. I'm sorry, guys, if this is not entertaining. If we're not winning, it's K. Williams is just having a rough start to the season. Just one player, 20 yards on the play. 1st and 10. Has to throw it away. Incomplete. 6 yards on the play. 2 minutes left. Almost hitting the 2-minute warning. And that's going to be incomplete. 4th down. We're going for it. We're going for all the marbles. Dives for 11 yards. Sorry if I'm rushing my voice, guys. I'm just in a hurry right now to get this game over and win. 1st and 10. Pass it is long. And that's intercepted again. K. Williams is ruining our season. We might just have to trade him if he does not do good. It is 58-24. I'm so sorry guys. These videos are so long and boring. I'm trying my best here. It is 18 yards on the kickoff return. 47 seconds left on the clock. Runs out bounce. 1st and 10. Passes it. 12 yards. Out bounce. 1st and 10. Jay Head down at the 5. 31 yards on the play. 23 seconds left on the clock. Passes it. Going down. And gets tackled 19 seconds. Can we get a touchdown? And we do. It is 58-31 now. And this game is over. We're going to do an onside kick. And Minnesota recovers. Hail Mary throw. Wasn't good enough. Game over. Final score. Chicago loses 0-2 this season. Minnesota 58. Chicago 31. What would you say to the fans who were disappointed in linebacker Arnold Wilson today? We're going to criticize him. He did not do good. We're going to upgrade our catching. No. Okay. And that's going to be it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for 19 subscribers. I'll see you in the next episode of the Chicago Bears franchise rebuild for episode 3 in week 3 against Baltimore. Hopefully we can do good. And I'll see you next time, gamers. Peace.